All right, guys, we're back. We're back. We're back. It's been a long time since I made a video. Just been busy with other stuff and all that. I'll try to give some more Hearthstone content going in the future. Maybe some Snap. Snap's kind of died out though, man. Game's struggling. It's not making anywhere near as much revenue, and they keep pissing everyone off. Anyways, besides the point, there's a new expansion coming out for Hearthstone this Tuesday. And I have cut back my Hearthstone spending substantially, but once a year I think I get I get a pre-order bundle. But yeah, I don't spend money much anymore in this game. So the Lost City is coming out. So we got the pre-order now. I have a 2500 gold, so that's 25 packs. I'll probably do a little miniature opening. But what's cool is they allow you to open the packs out before for this Tavern Brawl, so you can actually open them now. You can't use them outside that Brawl event. This is what I got. So this person here puts a minion in your hand into a 0/1 jar that costs 1. Break them to release the minion. So interesting. So it looks like it's kind of crowd control. It's a 9 mana 7/7. Not sure if that's good, but it might be. And here's the Paladin. While this is alive, you can get a 2-cost holy spell that gives a minion +2/+2 with Divine Shield. So that's actually pretty good. And it's a 4 mana 2/7, so it's it could live at least a turn or two, maybe. It depends on the boards, depends on the meta, how aggressive and stuff like that. But yeah, and this stays in your hand. All right, so anyways, let's go ahead and open up some packs. And I'm looking forward to the new kind of druid deck that's coming out. It's a quest thing, and should we do gold or this? Let's do this first. We got a lot of packs to open, so let's get going. I see where you got one of those from like 6 packs I've earned. I don't know. This is probably the last time I'm going to spend money on the game this year, though. As much as I kind of going back towards Hearthstone because I do like good card games, but it's just finding the time for it's difficult. That's a cool looking card. Let's see what kind of legendaries we're going to get, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, nice. Okay. Oh, a druid card. Nice. I hope I get the druid quest. I have no idea if it's going to be good. This is interesting. 11 mana, 14/28. Insane. I'm pretty sure that the hunter would definitely be able to do some shenanigans with their decks to lower the cost. It could be potentially a decent card in hunter. I don't know. It's vanilla. It doesn't. But these stats plus they're cheating out. It's pretty amazing. I'm thinking of hunter, 6 mana, 7/5 rush, kindred. A bonus if you played the same minion type or spell school last. Oh, a new keyword. Yeah, right. And that's cost -2. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I don't really know much about the new set, guys, but I think this will be the last one I buy this year. And we'll see how it goes. Because I don't really play Hearthstone that much. Like that all the events, just funny. When I used to play the game so much, Blizzard never had any in-game events for the most part like they do now. And now they have them like back to back. The problem is I don't play enough to ever finish them. So I kind of miss out on it, but that's fine. Let me know if you guys are looking forward to the new Hearthstone expansion. That's kind of cool. Ooh, these are all cool art. Oh. And no, it's actually 4 or 5. That's kind of funny. I do hope I get some druid. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's beautiful art, by the way. Hope I get another one. Death Knight. Chill. Bone Chill. Interesting. Deals 6 damage to 3 random. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Low health, but good for potential board clears. Tar Time. That's 8 mana, 112. Oh, taunt lifesteal gain has 6 attack during. All right, interesting. I don't know if that ever see play though. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Druid. I don't know of any other quests that look good. In case you guys don't know, they're returning quests because the first expansion that featured this. Oh, nice. Summon 4. Oh, okay, cool. Had introduced quests to the game, and now they are going back. Ooh, nice. And now we are going to get quests all over again. Of course, they've had quests since, but it's kind of good. All right. Ooh, a neutral, so 9 mana, 8/7. At the end of your turn, set the attack and health of all enemy minions to. Ooh, that might be a decent option for like Druid, man, to like crowd control. But Druid's not into that kind of thing, right? But I don't think that'll be in a Druid deck. But definitely maybe a Hunter. They could cheat that out. Who knows? It's hard to say which which cards are going to see play or not. You know, Beast is kind of hot for Hunter right now, so maybe they could do some shenanigans with it, especially when thinking of Hunter. Then your turn, gain +1 attack even while in your hand or deck. Wow, that's actually a pretty decent card if you get it late game, because by then it's going to be let's say a 6/5 or something for 3 mana. It's actually pretty decent. I like cards like that because then it's not a dead draw, at the mid or late game or something like that. Oh, I should have looked at that a little bit. Yeah, so Druids are going to like fill your boards in 3 consecutive turns for their quest. Ooh, and it completes it. I don't know what the quest reward is, but it's going to be interesting. So draw a minion. If it has 5 or more attack, give it +5. Ooh. Ooh, very interesting. Yeah, I like it. Especially if you build your deck kind of around it, it'd be easy to proc. Alright. I like this. It's a Murloc. Actually, Murloc seems like to be the thing for a Paladin in this set, so that's going to be kind of cool. I've always enjoyed like tribal decks, but traditionally in Hearthstone's history, tribes never been very ultra competitive. There's been situations where elementals have been, Murlocs kind of had their glory for a little while, but overall they never well, death rattles have been, but it's just never been like true competitive decks in the past. But it looks like oops, shoot, I should have waited. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I didn't even get to see it. It's a priest legendary. We'll see it in a minute. I hope everyone in the U.S. had a great 4th of July. There's some issues in Texas, unfortunately. Our thoughts go out to those individuals. There was a massive flooding in a river, and it took a bunch of people out, and they're looking for them and stuff like that. So we hope that they recover everyone. I know there's been some deaths, unfortunately, but yeah. Mother Nature, she can be brutal and unforgiving. Just reminds humans how small and insignificant we really are when it comes to the Earth. 3 mana, 2/3. Okay. Give your other minions with 2 or less attack. Ah, man, I really can't wait for this token Druid. I mean, I like the current Druid decks. They're a lot of fun. But yeah, I've always had a sweet spot for token Druid. Because traditionally, Druid's decks are more ramp focused, etc. like that, quote unquote, slower. But now, Druid used to be kind of aggressive at one point. But, token Druid comes and goes. But I really wish that all classes had 2 to 3 archetypes that they can play at a competitive level. And unfortunately, it's never the case, because it'd be so awesome to have diverse meta. Like you see a druid, oh, an Ember druid, oh no, it's going to be that. Oh no, it's a dragon druid. Oh no, it's a token druid. Cool. Stuff like that. It keeps people on their toes, makes the mulligan a little bit harder. Stuff like that. There's no new card games that are coming out anytime soon. I know Dire Fog I'm waiting for. They're in testing right now, which is great. But they haven't had many updates, so I don't know. I will definitely feature the game on this channel, but we don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Draw 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Ooh, wow. Okay. Card draw is always premium, and if you could cheat it out for cheap, it's usually a very good competitive card. Ooh, nice. Oh, okay, we got her. She's now gosh, she's been a druid card. She's been a priest card. She's been a neutral card when she first introduced, and now she's back to being neutral. So battle if your deck started with 10 of the different card costs, create a custom location. Interesting. It'd be kind of cool to see some shenanigans with that. And I love decks or cards like that require you to kind of think out of the box or build a deck around it to get some, value or out of it. All right, so now we're starting to get a bunch of repeats. We got a few good legendaries. Nothing I want, though. I want the druid, of course. And hopefully we will have this is very cool. Draw fire. Okay. Oh, cool. I hope Shaman's competitive, because Shaman was the second hero I got gold. So I really enjoy the Shaman, but right now Shaman's pretty weak. It's weird. Shaman's either broken, powerful, or it's unplayable. So it's weird how they can't find a balance for the poor Shaman. I gotta play more Death Knight. Death Knight's a lot of fun. Just like I said, finding time for all this is kind of difficult. And I don't really focus on card games as much as I used to. I mean, Farius, I got affiliate on Twitch. That was a long time ago. I always enjoy making these videos, even though these videos traditionally don't get many views, but that's fine. I'm a small channel anyways. It's not like I get a lot of views overall, but I like them. I just guess people don't enjoy pack openings. That, or I don't do the correct keywords to get the algorithm to push. Which could be, this is interesting. Choose main some of the, yeah, it's kind of like that, God, what was it? Druids had something similar to that, but there's another one too. Bees, you remember that? Eyes in the sky. I love that. All right, I'm gonna pack. Ooh, good, because I definitely. Oh, I already got one. Okay, so this is a blood petal. So let's read it. 4 mana, 5 on horrible stats. But let's see here. Death Row, summon a 0/1. Oh, okay. And then, of course, you could buff these things. So interesting. I don't know. That probably might see play if the token druid's a thing. Because, anything that's sticky is good for token type decks, right? Because if you get a board clear, you're guaranteed to get something in return. So that's always a good thing. Let's hope I get enough dust to craft the druid one. I can't craft it now, obviously, but that's nice. Cryo sleep. Deal 4 damage and draw a card. Can draw another. Ooh, nice. That's probably gonna be a good card. Anything that draws cards and then draws 2. Good, and it does damage. That's good stuff. All right. Trees. I wonder if the bees lived in the trees. All right, so let's go here. Ooh, we got that. Another Murloc. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Paladin decks. Too bad Rev doesn't play this game anymore. He used to be a big Paladin fan. Alright, so Reborn, summon a 2/2 Undead Beast with Taunt. Ah, that's possibly gets he's playing a Druid deck. The Token Druid, I mean. That Druid, that Priest card's actually pretty interesting. That's a really good heal for mid to late game, man. Priests are going to be possibly very difficult to beat. Alright. Alright, so let's look at this. Oh, I got a gold one, so this is the regular version. Alright, so we already have it. Good, need all Druid cards I can. It's kind of funny, man. I was watching a podcast of an executive. It's on our main channel. You guys can watch it. The podcast for COE. Do a weekly one. It's an executive, former executive from Sony, and it's funny that he said that they were talking about the $80 Mario Kart World, which is selling really good, by the way. Really good, fun game. I love it. I have the Switch too, FYI. And he says it is up to the developers to determine the value or the cost of the thing. I totally agree. It's people's perspectives, right? Some people say, oh, $80 game, that's insane. What the hell are you doing? How could you think of that? Others think it's worth it, man. Like right now, Grand Theft Auto 6 is rumored to be $100. So if that's true, it's going to still sell like hotcakes, right? So, city defenses. All right, cool. But anyways, so he brings up the fact that it goes, people, making comments on the $80, $70 games, but yet they'll spend $100 on something in a card game and get it. And he thinks that's insane, but he says at the same time it's up to the value of the person. And that that kind of touched bases with me because I've spent a lot of money on Hearthstone and probably not so much other card games, but yeah. So like this pre-order bundle is a lot of money, right? But to me, it's worth it. But to others, they think you're insane. So yeah, it's all about perspective. At the end of the day, it's up to the consumer to determine the value. Now that doesn't make an excuse for companies that are very anti-consumer and greedy business practices. But at the end of the day, it is a lot of these companies that do that make a lot of money. So at the end of the, you have to players have to take accountability for their actions. And I know there's a lot of tactics like fear of missing out, stuff like that. And they use addictive, like this, people who have a gambling addiction might love and get addicted. I don't, by the way, but get addicted to, oh man, I gotta work more packs, stuff like that. So yeah, there's a lot of issues the company or tricks of the trade, as you want to say, that companies use against consumers. I'm not defending that, but at the end of the day, it's each their own, and they determine the value of the products. And if Mario Kart World wasn't worth $80 to people, wouldn't be selling. And then, of course, Nintendo would have to adjust like they did with the 3DS when it launched. It didn't sell, and they had to drop the price. It was able to turn the tide. So, yeah, it's up to the consumer. So I know there's a hot debate about the cost of stuff, but at the end of the day, no one forces you to buy. Oh, High Cultist. All right. It's a Death Knight. Summon 2 Death Riders from your deck. Ooh, they fight. So you get guaranteed value, especially if you make a good Death Rattle deck. It might be a competitive card. I think I love digital board games. On Discord we play a fair amount, by the way. If you guys are interested, there should still be a link to our Discord on the channel. Just join up, and we play like Unmatched. We play Wingspan, to name a few. Root. Actually, we haven't done a session of Root for a while, but yeah, so it's good fun. And in like real life board games, they're extremely expensive, but it's a hobbyist thing. It's people enjoy it, and you can't. Each person's it's like one man's garbage is another man's treasure. Well, that's a bad example, but you know what I mean. Meaning that what I love and willing to spend on, you guys might think I'm crazy, etc. But then I always find it funny that people will spend thousands upon thousands of hours playing Hearthstone or any free-to-play game and never spend a dime saying, "Oh, the game's not worth it." But yet, you spend how many hours playing it? Yet people go out and buy a $70 Resident Evil game, think it's the best game. Well, I'm exaggerating. Think it's the best game ever for that price when you only get maybe 10 hours of gameplay out of it. Like I said, each their own. I just find it interesting and funny. So, oh, good. Hopefully this is a Druid one. Golden Legendary. It's Rogue, okay. Combo and Death Rattle cast that. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I don't know if it's going to be good enough, though. It is card draw, though. So, Rogues love that, so it might be okay. I wonder if I get my dust now or I have to wait. I probably get it now. Ooh, another one. Okay. Druid, please. Well, what do you know, guys? What do you know? And I gotta take a screenshot of that. Post on Discord. What do you know? The one card I want is the card I get. Not only did I get the card I want, I got the premium edition of it, which is amazing. So restore the wild. So fill your board on 3 of your turns, and then you get the Everbloom. We'll take a look at what Everbloom is. No, I'm very happy because I've gotten golden Druid cards, legendary cards, but I've never gotten the premium edition of them. I'll take it. See, to me, it was worth $80. I'm joking, but yeah. Yeah, interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see. Yeah, and you think about it, like I spent $80 on this pre-order, but for like that, I got Mario Kart World, which is this full-fledged game, and I could play for years and years. I mean, Hearthstone I've been playing for years, off and on. So I guess it's the same thing. But I used to spend a lot more money on this game, and I've calmed down because I just don't have time for it anymore. Like I used to, at least. I mean, I barely even play on the ladder. I'm thinking about doing some more Druid content or some other stuff, but this week, I definitely will once the expansion's up. I was talking about like the Taunt Druids. It's been a lot of fun. So, what is this? Oh, guys, and this sucks talking about it. I might not be able to finish this so close. I skipped like one or two. The thing is, most important thing is obviously doing your dailies, but doing the weeklies. I skipped like 3 weeks worth of weeklies, and look at so close. If I didn't like this 1, 2, 3 weeklies would get me these 3 levels, but because remember Tuesday this resets. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to get it. Unfortunately, we'll do that later. Let's go. Let's take a look at the Druids. What is the reward? It doesn't tell you. Well, usually it gives the reward. Maybe in the premium edition it doesn't. Well, anyways, we'll have to find out once the game's out. Or I could look at it. Like I said, I don't know anything about this expansion. But yeah, we got some decent amount of cards. Oh, this is the one I want to take a look at. So here, whenever another friendly minion attacks, set its health equal to this minion's. Oh, okay. So that's actually really good for like early game and mid. Some of the early 1, 2, 3, 4 cost minions aren't going to have 6 health. So that's actually pretty cool. I wonder if what madness the priest is going to come up with for that. And then this one here, though, look at this. This is like reset button and then some. It probably will be C play if there's anything of a control piece. But there's really no control piece right now, so we'll see. All right. All right, that's it, guys. So we'll definitely be playing some Druid. Probably some other shenanigans. I definitely looking forward to the what's it called? The druid, of course, and then paladin. Oh, I can't do. Oh, hold on. Oh, wow, there's definitely. I guess I just can't do it right now. Anyways, guys, yeah, we'll definitely do some shenanigans with the druid as always, and then we'll think about other decks. But definitely gonna do some paladin because I think Murlocs are gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, guys, take care, and I'll see you soon.